Alright, I had Lacy Schnoor in the studio today. She competed in the Vancouver Winter Olympics, and I had her do this for me.
This is Lacy Schnoor, aerialist from the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympic Games, and you are listening to Rick Shane on Country Legends 107.5.
That was take number 1, and then...
Hi, this is Lacy Schnoor, aerialist from the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympic Games, and you are listening to Rick Shane on Country Legends 107.5.
And then I did an interview with her, and that is here. I didn't have my camera while I was in studio. I kind of felt dumb holding the camera, interviewing her, so there's Lacy Schnoor. Let's see, let's do a couple pictures of her. That's her online. She did some Sports Illustrated stuff. That's Lacy Schnoor. Tiny, tiny girl. And here's my interview.
It's Country Legends 107.5. It is me, Rick Shane, and in the studio I have a very special guest from the Vancouver Games 2010, Lacy Schnoor, aerialist. Thank you, Lacy. Welcome.
Hello.
How are things going?
They're good. It's nice to be home. I can definitely say that.
Well, I bet it was kind of a wild trip leaving Vancouver. Did you go to the closing ceremonies?
I did. I went to opening and closing.
Now, was it sad during the closing ceremonies?
It was sad, and I think for me it was even more, what made it so sad is that a lot of my teammates are done skiing now.
Right.
So the people I've trained with and competed with the last 8 years, they're no longer going to compete. So that was sad for me to know that was the last time I was going to compete with them at a big competition.
And then you get on the flight home and you're on the airplane and you're thinking what?
That it was an amazing experience and I couldn't believe it was over, but definitely glad it was over and realized how stressful it was.
Right.
So I could relax.
Now, how does it feel to be called Lacy Schnoor, the Olympian?
Oh, it's great. You know, I worked so hard, trained for so long that it's nice that it's all paid off and I can say that I'm an Olympian now.
And yeah, exactly. And you represented Utah, of all, the entire United States very well, especially Utah, being from Utah, growing up in Draper, going to Alta High School. You're living up in Park City now, and you're training all summer long. You're getting ready for the next games?
We'll see. I'm going to do another year. We have World Championships at Deer Valley next year, so I for sure want to do that event. And then I'm going to decide. I'm going to see how my body feels and go from there.
Now, when you're coming down the ramp and I see you raise your arms up, why do you guys raise your arms up just before you jump?
Well, in order for us to twist in the air, we have to initiate twist with our arms. So you have to have them up to put them down to twist.
Okay,
if that makes
you go
sense.
down, you go down, you got no ski poles, no nothing, you got your arms raised, you hit the top of that jump and it's straight up, right?
Yeah, it's almost...
And you do as many tricks as you can, and you got to land it, and I guess you can't bend further than 90 degrees, or they take some off of your scores. Is that kind of how it works?
I think just as athletes, we're getting better and better, and the judges are having a hard time scoring us, so they're getting very hard on us.
Do they have to review the high footage?
They don't. They probably need to start doing that because we've had some problems with judging.
Oh, I thought they did use that.
No, so.
And the tricks that you did this year are new, right?
Yep. Both of them were new. I did 2 triple twisting double backflips.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's a lot to say. So I did a double full, which is basically a 720 in the first flip and a 360 in the second flip. And then the other jump that I do is reverse that. So
I can't even do a 360 on a trampoline. But how high do you guys go? How high do you fly in the air?
I do double backflips, so we go about around 40 feet in the air. And then the guys that do triple backflips, they go about 50, 55 feet.
And when you land, that's pretty hard on your body, isn't it?
When you land right, it's not too horrible, but when you land wrong, it hurts.
Yeah. That's you guys, it was just an amazing time to watch you. I was just way into the Olympics this year, and it was so cool. And you guys did a great job. It was so much fun to watch you. And I know you don't have any sponsors yet.
Well, I have equipment sponsors,
right?
But I'm not getting any money from them.
You need the big money. We need to get you the big money sponsors so that they can send you to all these places. But you know what? With some of those Olympians retiring, that's going to put you up, as an experienced Olympian, and that stuff, I guarantee you, it'll come in. It'll come in because you're going to be the experienced one, and then there's going to be the younger ones under you.
Yeah, so it'll be different for me for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to be the older athlete on tour now.
Yeah, and you know what? The older athlete, money, money, money. That's what it's all about. And having fun. Lacy Schnoor, ladies and gentlemen, aerialist. Is that what you call it? Aerialist in the 2010 Winter Olympics. She placed 9th, did a great job, and you'll get that medal. One of these days, you'll get that medal. 4 more years, but it's a non-stop job, huh?
Yep, yeah.
You got to go all the time.
A lot of hard work, training year round.
Well, wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
And that is my interview with Lacy Schnoor from Utah, who was in the Vancouver Winter Olympics. I just love that girl. Thanks. Bye-bye.